as I like to say, is another night, another horror game. Welcome back, Sleepwalkers. We are back with another video. We're not gonna call these videos, we're gonna call these storylines. Cause tonight we are playing a game called No, I Am Not a Human. The game is you try to figure out, is that a human? Wait, you look like a human. Are you a human? Am I a human? Am I a human? Don't back off. Don't move. The background is hella vibey though. Make you wanna like have your legs like this. You feel me? Make you wanna do that a little bit. Set the scenery a little bit. I said we just got back from our... Are they talking to you? You're not tired of staying at home? Ew, why was the teeth on the billboard like that? Yeah, I remember. Is that me? We went to the beach. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took whatever. I like how they make it look like real, but it don't look real. Type shit. Hold on, though. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. No, either. Up, down, up, down. Oh, look at that freaky ass picture. I'll open it in a second, bro. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. What you think about that? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news. It's saying something weird is going on with the sun. That there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. So we're determining who is the visitors and the, how do I say, we're regular people. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? What you talking about, visitors, bro? Yeah, that's what they calling them. People from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to... Did I double click? Trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I don't need your help. You already got a smug look on your face. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. He's too like, he just want to get in her too bad. I don't like that. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? It'd be really helpful with my mind at ease. You think I'm gonna let you stay in my crib to put your mind at ease, Diddy? No. I'm trying to ease something else. Hey, back up off me. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Why your friend gotta stay at your crib? You should be at your crib worried about your friend. You're not worried about no damn neighbor. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Okay, cool. So you human. See you in the morning. Alright, cool. What's this coming to? This looks so creepy, bro. What up? So we did that locking everything, Libretta. Loneliness and isolation. Damn, bro, that's hella depressing. Why you got that on the wall? Is this a calendar, my boy? They say I want me to use the radio. Oh, that was lag. Kombucha. Is ya? Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. What? I'm finna go to sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than any scientist ever predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers to refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Light up the room a little bit. Walking out over kombucha. Okay. Honestly, I'm better off alone. What'd he say second? You can't even talk out loud to yourself. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Such a hassle. That is such a hassle because you know in animes that character like that talk like that, bro. That's how they be. Such a hassle. Life's a hassle. We're going to audio room, bro. Oh! Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. I know you prefer keeping your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes to ask if you are alone, say no, tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. That's how you, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Who is he? He just said to me he was my neighbor, and why is he in my kitchen? Keeps you alive. And who knows? They might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. What you mean by that? You'll have strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about that. Chatting with people that won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. I feel like you're talking too damn much. How about that, buddy? What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do right now is try to survive. Who gave you this information, by the way? And I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. Oh, he gonna say, all right, that's it for me, and then continue to talk. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 810971. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay. Crack a beer and get some sleep. You just keep talking. Now he's talking about beer. Really see, if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer, relax. Crack open a brewski. Hell no, we don't need somebody. We got roaches. Damn, we got roaches in the fridge. Oh, hell no. Make sure you know what's up, yo. Grandma crammed everything in the cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy sets for a holiday now. Who the hell needs it? Yo, my character is hella depressed. Like, we need to help, bro. Beer day. Take my head to sleep so I can have some energy. And I slept till nighttime. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? Nah, your dad left. Your dad left. This big line, bro. I don't even trust the kids, bro. I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight, and they ain't grab your little ass? Let's be real. They visitors. Yeah, what's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor. Let me find out if these visitors can talk like this, too. I seen this on the show before. The granny was at the window and then you had the girl, she tricked the little girl to let her in. You ain't gonna get me. I ain't gonna lie to you. And you're a kid, bro. I'm not letting you in. Ugh, close your mouth. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. You're avoiding my question though. Yeah, how did you get here in one piece? Damn! Damn, did y'all see her face change? She was just like, and then I said, how do you survive? She's like, I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. No, the hell they don't. The whole point is that we don't do nothing at night. Because that's when the visitors come out. You saying that because you are a visitor. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Alright, bro. What is there? See, you playing with me. You playing with me. Not letting your little ass in here. Have a good day. Yeah. I want to go home. It's scary out here. I just told you to have a good day and you still here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you have to move stuff around like a armchair or the couch. You have to build a... Yo, what the hell is you talking about? You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play the game another time. No, you won't. I'm cool with your daddy, not you. Illy. Oh, hell no. He's definitely a visitor. Look at this thing. Look at him. Look at him. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road. Brody, I can't even see your face and you're grinning like a Slenderman. They kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Okay. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer. Yo, are you cussing at me right now? You trying to seek shelter? Big homie, don't do that. I gets down. Come on, man. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Hell no, it won't. Oh God, why do you think it's gonna be any different here, bro? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. Well, go get your ass lucky. Go get lucky. Cause it ain't gonna be here, boss man. He ain't gonna be here, boss man. It's not gonna be here. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not gonna be here. And if I have any ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Hey, buddy, watch your tone with me, all right? I'm not gonna let your bum ass in, you slender man looking piece of crap. You should leave, buddy. Yeah. I understand your reasoning, but still, I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Well, your bum ass knocking on my door. Go to your crib. Go to your crib. Sleep well, my good man. And fuck. Oh, damn! Damn, he gonna talk to me like that? Oh, okay. His whole head up, but he ain't coming in. Sorry, you're not out here just walking around with your shoulder like that. I know you were a visitor. I had it set when I'm going based off appearances. This is pop the balloon. Where's my balloon? I'm popping it because you're a red flag. I'm sorry. Look at her. They been doing a shoulder lean. Shoulder lean. Yeah, that shit crazy. She a visitor. She a skinwalker. Yeah, you ain't getting me. Hell no. Sorry to bother you so late. You think I'm gonna have sympathy for yo ratchet looking ass? I'm sorry. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out here today, and the TV said we shouldn't go outside in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? I'm sorry, I can't. I can't do that for you, hon. I'm sorry. How'd you end up here? Let's get straight to it. I'm not even gonna play with you. It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under your feet. What? Oh, so the sun is what's killing people. But it could be worse. It was just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came by to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. That's funny to you? She said I'm gonna laugh. I'm laughing at the fact that you think I'm about to let you in, shawty. I can't do that. Not over here. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What you gonna do now is my question. Trying to survive somehow. It's freaky out here, and these visitors are everywhere, and the sun is roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be all over soon, please. Should I let her in, chat? Should I let her in? I love this decision making. This is life or death. This is life or death. Should I let her in? I need it. Someone tell me in the comments. Should I let her in? Hell no, I ain't letting it in. You should leave. Turn away from me. Look away from me. Okay, I get it. Girl, you said they broke down your crib. You gonna let them in my crib? Nah. Thanks for hearing me out anyways. Yeah, shit, you better than the other dude. He was a little rude. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Why are you still here? Come on, man. What's up with Shotty? Shotty, bad tweaking. Bad tweaking. I ain't got no smoke, man. My character 50 years old, bro. He need his cigarettes. And I'm gonna feed his addiction. Let's get it. Hey, man, fuck it, we ball. Okay, let's save right there. Oh, I might have just did something stupid, chat. I ain't gonna lie. That's default. I'm not even live. I just say that by default. Ooh, we got a big body Biz in his elf. They're much better. Oh, howdy. First I'll be starting out with the howdy. You think that energy gonna make me a little happy? Make me look past the fact that your big ass right here with this girl, and y'all think y'all finna 2 men come in my shit? No. What did he say? No, Diddy. Damn. That's crazy. I meant come in the crib. No. That's crazy as hell. Wait. Wait. Hey, on my life, that shit. Hey, no. Wait. All right. Wait. Look, wait. I can't even explain myself, but let me explain myself. Hey, my brain went to autopilot immediately when I said I meant come in the crib. Look at his ass! Look how he looking at me, bro. I was just saying all that and I forgot that I had to put this shit back on the game. But I was just voicing over him, talking over his his wife and shit. No, bro, like get y'all ass out of here. I ain't gonna lie. Sheesh, how many people just came to our damn door? It's busting in that bit, bro. I'm going to bed. Y'all ain't finna. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Let me get rid of the country one. My bad. Too many people accents I gotta keep track of. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels are low and reach a new high. According to the recent date, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's overgrowing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio had just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon. We are calling the visitors. Yeah. Eyewitness accounts describes them as creatures that can imitate the appearance of humans and behavior. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with telltale signs. One telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Ugh. Our early reports seem to back this up. Yo, this is crazy. That boy. On some shit though. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. It's another night down. It's another night down. Had a couple of visitors. You don't really want them around. I need to check myself. Should I look at myself? TV made me do it. On some shit though. Ew. Shit. White. Smokers will kill for these. Okay. That boy brushing his teeth though. That boy brushing his teeth. I ain't no dirty like. I ain't dirty at least. At least. Oh, we can't look out the window. It's a. I won't be out on the streets in this time of day. Let's make sure everything good. Make sure you ain't got nothing. We already talked about that. We already talked about that. Hello. Who in the kitchen? Just the office. Nothing changed in here. Nothing changed in here. We ain't got no intruders. Intruders. I'm talking about some freaking intruders. Let's go to the radio, buddy. Let's go to the radio. What are we doing? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click. Hold on the right knob to move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Damn, I can't find a frequency. Oh, I gotta drink a brewski. My character drinks beer to get tired. Yeah, I have to drink beer. That's crazy. Reduce it to 0. I'm feeling a little exhausted right now. It's time to go to bed. My bed isn't really comfortable. Such an hassle. That's how my character sounds, Chad. I'm telling y'all, that's how my character sounds. When I wake up, the night wake up. Hello. I'm sorry for the audio. This shit is loud. I already know. Turn your headset down. You dig what I'm saying? Don't keep watching this and keep your headset to the full volume. I'm gonna blow them eardrums out. Word 2. It better be a thick motherfucker. Nah. I'm gonna let her in. That kid looks strange though. They purposely gave everybody weird looking faces. Hello, could you please help us? What do you want from me? Some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here is the last one. Okay, so let's act like she's crying because it don't seem like she's crying. I don't know where even to start looking for them. I just wanted to get some decent shut-eye. Where are the other kids? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I don't want to go to his house, but I just don't have enough strength anymore. Ew! Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to. It's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Damn. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. So so this bitch came to my door talking about the most important thing for her is to find her kids. Shorty, go look for them. Why you trying to come in my space? Trying to ruin my mojo. Nah. Big mama, I can't let you in here. I can't do that. Go find your kids. Just keep that kid away from me. Please. Oh, hell no. I'm not letting your raggedy ass in. Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my motherfucking door. Don't bang on my door. I'm not letting your ass in. You got a hunchback. He got a Cadillac on the back of his shit. Damn! That bitch set to 100,000 PSI. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping. Awake myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that much there. I don't know if I want to let you in. He talking about I used to be a grave digger. I used to be a grave digger, you know. Not much there. Went it in now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Damn, why he talking like that? Did you see something out there? Things in bodies anymore anyways. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I'll tell you. Some don't cremate the corpses anyway. And these nights, too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us just like we nurture it. I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. I'll let you in, bro. He was honest. Who just gonna straight up tell I was a grave digger? Let me dig your grave. Just to quick. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified of those visitors. They might be right behind me. I'm cooked. Ah! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes your house. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Damn. Somebody switched their little ass, bruh. Let me find out the skinwalkers is carrying switches. The visitors are carrying switches. Hello. No, we ain't going to get you either. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. What is over there that you don't want to look that way? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitor has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization, the address of the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and a hazmat. Merely days since their founding, and the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Okay. Dirty ass hands. I see. Oh, that's from coming from under the ground. I got you. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. You know, that's real, like, considerate. My bro tell you when the ads gonna come. Some ads. Now, let's see. I already know. In the comments, tell me exactly how to use this the right way. What am I looking for? You're like, you're not helping, buddy. Did I get to it? Okay, cool. I didn't. Whoosh. Wish the visitor would just go back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job. Yeah. I don't know. Actually, cemetery is kind of like a library, you know. But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, whose were. I used to know every grave, whose where, how their arms are folded, what suits they had on their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? A normal day, nothing weird. It feels deep enough, and then, BAM! Empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper says someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like the dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? It's stuffy in here, bitch. I mean, ma'am, please don't be ungrateful. I let you in, all right? I let you in here. Please don't be ungrateful. I'm already depressed enough. I have no cigarettes. Let me talk my guy's accent. Are you being ungrateful, dude? I let you in here in my establishment. You're gonna act like that? The thanks I get. What a hassle. There you go. What a hassle. Kid. Oh, he's tired. Like me, he's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. That don't look like no kid. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written all over their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Theories. What a hassle. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. Because in our hands of need, because in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. Hello. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call the hotline on 000-451-000-451-000. You're a weird bit. My bad. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Time to go to bed. Time to go to sleep. I ain't tired of this. I'm tired of fighting. I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to go to sleep and go to doors. Where they at? Give me a beer. I'm thirsty. I got cockroaches in the crib. What you gonna do about it? It's a countdown to how many of them I need. I just need a couple of beers. cigs at? Where my cigs at? Where my cigs at? Hey, gonna go to sleep. Go to the last time that guy had came to my place and I was like, how the hell you get here, my guy? It's the nighttime, it's gloomy, we don't do this. Are you banging on my door like you the police? I'ma have to up the blick. I'm holding it behind this peephole, you just don't know it cause you can't see shit. Bro, let's be all the way 100. Your body ain't proportionate. Your arms is skinnier than... Talking about some harder. Alright, I'm gonna talk as a visitor now. Harder. Suspicious house you got yourself here. I like it. Imagine me drilling a little bit like Pennywise. I got a gun. Delicious. You have a gun. Despair gives courage to the cowards, yes? So, you alone? It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Damn, that dude was weird, wasn't he? I see your humble abode. Is this the furthest one out here, child? I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what, bro? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away. My child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter allowing me to inquire as you do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete signs for prayer and contemplation. I get the faith part, but bitch, let's be for real, dude. I can't let your ass in here. Well, thank heaven, I would have never figured out had you informed me. I simply am trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Bitch, is you dead ass? Is you serious? Somebody come smack this. You not even a nun. You got a cross, but as you said, it's trying times. Try me and watch what I do. Is that so much to ask, child? Usually. So that's how it is? So that's all it is then? Damn, look at her eyes! You turn away a poor old woman in a need. My death will weigh heavy in your soul, child. I already forgot about it, Shotty. Our Lord would judge you before you at the gates of heaven. Mark my words! She geeking a little bit, ain't it? Like... So we meet again, bruv. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive, man. It's a strange thing. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'll tell you my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Open it at the end, man. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exists in the memory of the person who is long gone. I thought he was trying to spit some bars a little bit. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside, okay? Feels like things might have truly faded away very, very soon. What do you think? Do we need to inhabit the dreams of another? Or are we the ones who dreams? It's an interesting line. Not entirely. I read it more as a form of advice. At least you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. Bro, if you want to come in, just like this is one of them ones who just beat around the bush for hours. Damn, just say what you want. Damn, I skipped another one, bro. Cat eyes meets yours. Be sure to show them outside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you choose from the book. He didn't even ask to come in. He might have been human. Hello. Yeah, he might have been human. Bro didn't even ask to come in. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Oh shit, FEMA! Apparently it's a small squad that was sitting here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe things want to tuck down a creepy visitor. Okay. Oh, so now we got neighbor's number and we got FEMA's number. Oh, can we use this in the daytime? Bet. Had a long night. Let's go to bed, man. Just look out the window. I just want you to look out the window just for a second, buddy. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to FEMA, discovered this as a sign of observing detained visitors, noting that the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Gotta throw that in there every time. Got to get that word from them sponsors, boy. Let's see. Welcome to It's Time for a B1 to Believe a serial discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of what? FEMA? Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountain of information in there. There's mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we couldn't trust. Oh, I knew we couldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother. Oh, okay. Bad words, huh? Oh, hell no. Probably just running around. Oh, hell no. Where's that kid? Y'all need to stay in one room, one section. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Wish the visitor would just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I looked up and far off I seen someone standing there, watching like at a funeral, no eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing, almost smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself. I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when all the visitors mess started happening. Okay, so he's pretty honest. We like, that was a W pick when we picked him. Where's that little ass boy? I ain't gonna lie, he about to piss me off. Bro, if he's in my kitchen, I'm up in the switch. I rarely come here. I don't think there's really a point to go. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, we good. Eyes green, not really red. Where's that little ass boy? I'm about to up the switch. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna download Neighbor, see if he good. 1 0 9 7 1. That's what it's gonna say. Hey Neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up all by this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night, asking about people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Well, hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought it was all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. No way in hell I'll ever let them take... no way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. Damn, I get it, bro. You willing to die about that? You feel me? If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Okay, you got it. Take care, bro. I was just checking on you. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I ain't got no kids, big homie. I'm 50. I'm worried about a pack of cigarettes more than your kid. I can't promise anything. You really won't help her? She's just a kid. I just don't want her left alone. Damn, gotta run. Bye, neighbor. I'm sorry, big homie. Like, bruh, how you expect me to take care of your kids, bruh? That's your responsibility, big homie. If she turned into it, she was creepy as hell. Y'all remember her? She was creepy as hell. And where is that little boy? I'm about to switch him down. Alright, bro, you want to keep playing with me. Where's that little boy? Once upon a time, Two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splash on the water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the images of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started bobbering brew together. Okay. Since then, bobbering or whatever has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bar. Bobber Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through, alright. Oh, I can order some beer. Call now, 464-7777. We gotta put that on a note. 464-7777. I'm just too, like, I'm real with it, bro. Like, I'm not sympathizing with nothing you got going on, big homie. You lost your kid and you trying to find him, I don't care. Got shot in your leg and you're limping, I don't care. Wheelchair, I don't care. It's not happening, bro. You can't come in here. And that's on the, let's see. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. FEMA. They trying to get my ass, bro. Wait till they find out I'm black behind the computer. Damn. FEMA, we're making house calls around your neighborhood. Checking with the residents. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if that will put you at ease. Are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? Are you in protective gear? You know what I'm saying?
No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer.
Damn.
We're still in a process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside.
So what happens next?
I'll take one person. We'll run some tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in this area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I wait here for something to happen? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we will let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night.
There that little bastard. Look at him. He was hiding in my house and I didn't see him.
Have a good night.
Take their ass. They was a burden. Hello. What? He mumbles again, but you can't make it out. He's saying. Why? I can't see his hands, his eyes not red. His hands, his eyes not red, and what else? His skin looks proportional. But who sewed your damn mouth together? Come on, bro. I'm gonna help you. Bro. I told him. I told him, if your daughter comes to I can't promise I'm going to help her. Not helping, little shorty gotta go. Let me in. What happened? They killed my, the daddy. Who did it? Visitors came into the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. She gonna have to fix the way she's talking, cause me personally, I'm not for all the sobbing. I'll leave you outside to die. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta go, little shorty. You gotta go. Now our house is filled with... Oh, it's on fire? Damn, they try to burn y'all alive. Our house... It's on fire. Yeah, you should leave. You should leave. You should leave. Where will I go? I'm so scared. Wah! Wah! Yeah, bring your little ass home. You think... Do your dumb ass think I'm finna fall for that? Your teeth is whiter than my shirt. Like, come on, man. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? So many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? I dance, ballet, you can tell. Girl, I can't tell shit with your buffet. Yo, you're unproportionate and your teeth are white as shit. You remind me of something. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange things to say. I don't think you're human. Should I say, hold on chat, should I say I don't think you're a human? Because I'm hella straightforward. I want to be hella straightforward, but do I want her to prove that you're a person? Prove that you're a person. Let's enlighten me. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Bitch, no. Have you not been watching the news? Did I pass the test? No. You open or no? Oh, almost pressed come in, bitch. Never. You should leave. Look at Kitty. The fact that you only talking in 3 to 4 like words is like really like, come on, bro. Go to hell already. You find Kitty under her house. Small gift from me. Damn, she gonna kill the cat? Stuff him out of my crib? That was a long night. Hopefully no one else knocks on my door. I don't really... Did somebody just knock on my door, bitch? Did somebody just knock on my door? Oh, okay. It's a long night, bro. This is a hard job. I've been doing this since... Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspect visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city to a nearby village is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated areas. In addition, FEMA has already revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests, comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and do not leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Man, fudge all that. Let's get some calm stuff. Hello. Got no one to talk to. Ain't just got no one to talk to. The phone number is just what you need. I found a perfect station. Call us now. 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation. Like a visitor buddy. We got that set to a why did we drink that so early? Chad, did I let somebody in? Wish them visitors would just go back underground. I need to test it. Fine, go on, check them wide open. Damn! Bro, chill. I already said some such shit. You can't be saying no such shit. Turned inside out long ago. It just like dirt crawling under my skin. Besides, I got holes to dig. No time for shaving. Pull out the gun. Pull out the gun. There's an option. Just blink on his ass. I switch him down. Nephew, switch him down. Head ass. Chad, did I let somebody else in my shit, bro? I really don't remember. Hey man, let's make a call real quick. Ew. I feel like that's a good probable cause, but that could be the blood from him taking the stitches. Like y'all see his blood on his face, but I'm not in. What are you saying? Hey, realistically, bro, I would have switched you down. First off, why is he in my closet? Second, I would have switched you down simply for that. My guy, I ain't gonna hold you. I would have switched you down. Let's get some more bigger. Actually, let's call a neighbor. I know his house on fire, but I just want to check. Watch a what's the name pick up a visitor. Now, time to go to bed, libretto. Let's look at it. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be oh, well, we seen this shit. Oh, somebody at the door and we finna hit him up, hit him with the stove, whoa, finna up the blick, finna up that bit. I ain't playing no games, hit him in this, I ain't playing with him, and I got a couple. Bro tried to come to the door and act like I just know him. I'm finna, bro, stop banging on my shit like that, bro. Good evening. With FEMA, we're running a routine inspection on your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Return. Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there is a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Come on, you misunderstood. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be all over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspect or visitor into a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Cool, we got some new shit. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? maybe those suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? Doing what I can, bro. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is the heartbeat. I put a pause right there because it seemed right. I'm in character. Let me go back. Listen. You still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs survive here. Understand what I mean? Yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life's changed. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with him, are you? Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard film protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So, if you say you're not with FEMA, unless you tell the truth, which means I can share something big with you. Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake, government mind control through fast food. It's in the food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. I mean, am I supposed to let Brody in just based off that little shit? I don't think his body is it's not like unproportionate. Like, bro, just one of them old heads who wear their pants all the way the hell up here on their chin and shit. Like, damn, SpongeBob pan wearing that, bro. Mr. Crab pan wearing that, bro. That's crazy, but he's definitely human. Look at his face. But he might get on my nerves though. Decisions. I feel like we let the right weirdos in. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. You mother... Bro, you got your nipples out, bro. You freaky as hell. Damn. It's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. middle of the night, bro. Psst. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air is thick as can't breathe. You got it, bathroom. Yeah, splendid. One moment more, and I fear I'd have to melt into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen, boy. Whoa, can he see me through the screen? Damn! Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your doorstep. You should leave, buddy. Ah, yes. I know what'll do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's a little, something from me. Interjecka. What do you think? Ha! Does that sweeten the pot? What? I don't know. I kind of just want to blow him down with a shotgun on some real, like, get that. Bro, I don't want to let his freaky ass in. No, I don't take bribes, bro. Preposterous. Can you not see how poorly I'm faring out here? Where the hell am I supposed to go? Get your big ass off my porch step. I ain't gonna hold you. You talking about you hot cause all them rolls. I ain't gonna like, come on, bro. You got biscuits and eggs and all of that shit on you. FEMA officials inspecting the site of recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect a pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Hey, put y'all a little better down. Ain't gonna hold you. They wasn't playing no games with y'all. Y'all tripping. Children's Day, Day 5. Please tell me bro snoring. If he not snoring, I'm dead. If he's not snoring, I'm dead. Emergency broadcast. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forest region. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Over film photography. Dark patches appearing on a capture image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm, remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our, guess who? Sponsors. Each day spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but do you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo. If you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, word from our sponsors. I like to hear in my kitchen every time I come in here. I just want to up the blick on somebody so bad. It's gonna happen tonight. The story has prolonged. What's next? Let's look at it first. Penny people rush into nearby houses. They bang on the door, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. If no one's willing to let them in, why the hell would I let them in? Why do I even... I'm just talking to y'all for the kicks and giggles, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Over here. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Damn! Look at the scenery though. It's like on fire. That's what they was just talking about. It's a fire. What am I gonna do? Any day now I'm gonna Any day now I'm gonna Any day now I'm gonna die doing this. Now make an edit out of that. Now. I ain't do that for nothing. Make my motherfucking edit. Guess we gotta go to sleep again. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from neighboring cities. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Hello. Let's get it done. FEMA officers are shooting anyone trying to leave. Damn, I knew they was gonna start up and blick on us. I don't know what's going on. I just wanted to get out of here. Someone, please. Want some shit though? Alright, bets.
Hey kids. Hey kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can roam around like I used to, no more. Age old, do that to you, son. You're in town? This is a place to I just needed a place to my bones rest, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of the hole more than ever. I'm telling you, son, there's up to something, and they need to be put down. I'm with you on that, though. A rifle damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. Why they snatching and not kill you? I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Vermin idea of fun. Human about them except the skin they wear, kid. You a little weird, motherfucker. See, knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let them vermin. Won't let no vermin within a mile of this place.
thought no one was home. It's so quiet in here at night. Good evening. May I come in? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply weird for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting or crying or screaming. I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling the patients with conditions outside of my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. You should leave. I understand. It's not the easiest time to trust anyone. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. I couldn't. Hey! Can you let me in, pal? I got caught in the middle of midday sun, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now their shifts eternally. I want to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty damn clear. Cough, cough. I said cough, cough. I done enough. I mean, duh, you done enough. You damn near dead. You might as well just go back to the fire, my boy. You might as well just go back to the fire. You talking real good for a brother who just came out of fire. Fire, you got burnt like that within a couple of days. You're not talking. You're not moving. You're not even walking like that. You look like you got your shit scalped. You look like you've been dead for a while too. The decay. So, you should leave. I have slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. Give it to you. Just let me in. Live my front days in peace. Nah, you keep it. Shit, man. Don't want to die alone in the dirt. I hope the fire don't spread to the city. Man, that's damn sad, bro. I still wouldn't have let your ass in.
That is the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And this is our most recent video since we hit 1,000 subs. So I'm expecting y'all boys to get them to like 5 likes at least. All right, roll to 5K, 10K, even 1 milli. Let's not go too far. Like, come on, bro. Imagine where I'm gonna be in 10 years. If y'all enjoyed, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I won't tell you again. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. You think because you a YN and you got them switches you can stop me? Nah. Make sure y'all like the video. Peace.